On this video, new and improved Squirrel Picnic Tables.
This is the Old Guy Network.
Yep. Welcome back to the Old Guy Network. I'm the Old Guy, the OG, Jay. You know who you are. Well, it's a decent day here in the trailer hood. We had a little rain this morning, but, you know, things are looking up pretty well. It's supposed to be around 60 degrees today, more like springtime than it has been for the past few days. Last week we had snow. You know, that's just the way it is. Welcome to Maine. But, yeah, we're doing all right, and I'm working on Squirrel Picnic Tables. Now, if you're just watching this video for the first time or watching this channel for the first time, I'm the Squirrel Picnic Table guy. Last year I started making them. I've done pretty well with them, and this year's no exception. The only difference is the shipping on the Squirrel Picnic Tables made it almost impossible for me to sell these online. It was costing, because the Squirrel tables were just a little bit too big to put into a medium-size shipping box. They had to go into a large one, and it was costing $15, a little over $15 to ship these. I only want $15 a piece for these Squirrel Picnic Tables, so they were costing over $30 for me to send them to people. That's not fair. I don't like that. I know there's a lot of guys out there who sell them for more than that, but you know, I like to keep the price down as best I can. So I've redone the picnic tables, and they're a little bit smaller now. I've trimmed off about an inch on the width, same height. The depth is a little bit smaller, but as you can see, they're still pretty nice. And the squirrels, they don't mind. They really don't care. And I've added, you know, had to add a little something on there. Got a nice little squirrel on there, and of course the OG network and the YouTube channel address. Got to have that, and of course made in Maine, because, well, that's where they're made, right? So I've been working on that. I've got 5 complete tables, and I've got enough parts to make another, I don't know, 20 or so. And the online store is all set to go. All I got to do is push the button. So once I got all the product, I'll be able to do that. If you'd like to know how to make one of these Squirrel Picnic Tables, I actually did a video. It's kind of long, but you know, you've got that fast forward button, so you should be okay. I will put a link in the description, and or there'll be something up here that'll tell you to go to that video, and you know, you can do that at any time. But you can learn how to make these things yourself. I make them out of 100% recycled wood. They're all pallet wood. Again, I was gonna try to do projects in new wood, but just can't. Those tables would cost $100 a piece. I'm exaggerating a little bit, but not much. Last year, I was buying 2x4s for less than $3 a piece. Now they're almost $10 a piece. It's just ridiculous. So until the prices of wood come down, and I'm pretty confident they will come down eventually. When they do, then maybe we'll look at this a little bit differently. But right now, I've got almost 30 pallets here, and I've been also working on dismantling those, and that's a chore. It takes some time to do that. But Squirrel Picnic Tables, the other thing that I make, and you can see right behind me back here, you can see one of my flags. Let's see if we can move that. There's one of my flags. I've got some more over here. There's another one over there. Beautiful, aren't they? Well, the problem again is shipping, and I'm no longer going to be making the large flags. I guess everybody who wants one around here has already bought one, but the shipping on those was over $36 just to ship it. So that's why you have to pay, you know, $100 or more for these flags, because you know the shipping is so damn expensive. But I am going to make some smaller ones that'll fit in a smaller package. I think they'll be about 12 or 13 inches wide, just nice small ones. But I'm only going to be making the 13-star ones, like this one up here, like the original Betsy Ross flags, and there's a reason why I'm going to do that. If you've been watching the news lately, there is a measure now in Congress to make Washington, D.C. the 51st state. Well, okay, I have absolutely no opinion on that. I don't get political here. But if it happens, that means all of the stencils that I have for my 50 star flags, all the plans I had for the 50 star flags, well, they're gone. Because nobody's going to want a 50 star flag if there are 51 states. So that's kind of a pain in the butt. But people still want the 13 star flags, and I can still make those. So I'm going to make smaller ones, and I'll have some of those available as well a little bit later on. But for now, hey, we've got these beautiful Squirrel Picnic Tables, and I know the first time I made one of these, I thought, yeah, okay, they're kind of cool, but do people really want these? And apparently they do. So you can get your official Old Guy Network Squirrel Picnic Table only one place, and that's right here. Anything else is just, not squirrel approved. At least not from my squirrels, anyway. I've been real busy with that, and also with the tractor from hell. I had a little bit of a problem the other day. It wouldn't start again, but again, it was a ground problem. It was just a quick fix, and as you can see, I've got it fixed up pretty well. Just got to get some black paint. I want to do the front, and I've got a few more little accents I want to put on it, but this thing is running great. It's a 22-year-old tractor, and I paid absolutely nothing for it. So I really did pretty well with this thing. And I've got plans. I think I've mentioned this before. I want to make a lawn cart, garden cart for it. I got to get some wheels, a couple of wheels, and an axle, something to use as an axle. And I've got a really cool idea of recycling something that I have here at the house and turning it into a lawn cart. And I don't want to give too much away because it is kind of a cool thing. I'm going to be incorporating pallets, of course, because I have so damn many pallets, and most of them are all hardwood, and I can make a really nice frame. And then I have something else that I'm going to add to it that it'll make it look kind of cool. I'll get on with that later on. And the other thing too is I've made a bunch of things and sent them to people, and I'm waiting for them to get a hold of me, and we'll do some unboxings of the gifts that I've sent out to some friends and family, and that ought to be pretty fun. The first one should be a good friend of mine who I worked in radio with for a couple of years. Well, for a few years, a couple of different radio stations. And any day now, we're going to do a Zoom call, and you can see what I sent him and get his reaction. I like doing that. It makes him feel good, at least for a little while. And it makes me feel good, unless they don't like it, and then I feel bad. But, I'll get over it because, old guys are resilient, right? So that's what we got going on. I do have I have some plans for more unboxings, because that's what you want, but it's just a matter of getting the right tool to unbox. And I have something that I believe I'm going to be getting. I've hinted around on it, and we'll see. I think I'm going to get a brand new belt and disc sander, and we'll do an unboxing right here. Also, I have some things planned for tools, different tools. A lot of people have been messaging me and asking me, how in the heck do you use certain things? Like this thing. What is this? They see this in my videos. What is it? I've never seen one of these before. This is a speed square, and yes, I am going to do a video on certain things you can do with a speed square. That ought to be damn entertaining. And that's going to do it for now. That's all I can think of. So, yeah, join me here next time if you got anything out of this video. If it made you smile, made you laugh, pissed you off, I don't care. Whatever it did, if it made an impression on you at all, please hit the like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, all yada, 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 all that YouTube stuff. Until the next time, I am the OG, and I'm out.